this man's got to they got to step it up though. But it's hard because it's like ain't nobody staying for more than 1 year, so it's like you got to find a decent enough program where you can still shine and y'all can still win games. That doesn't have anybody else that's better than you on the team.
Yeah. I mean, why would you stay more than 1 year when you can literally bounce around teams and make mad bread as a college student?
Yeah, yeah. I mean that's why people not even leaving college early no more either.
I feel like they're gonna change that rule system at some point.
Yeah, they have to.
What?
They're gonna.
NIL.
I think Carmelo said on his pod that if he was in charge at a school, he would be offering 2 year deals. He wouldn't be on some like we're just gonna give you 7 million for 1 year.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
I
gonna
mean
be on.
that makes more sense. Bro, someone posted a thing where it's like a dude at Tennessee was making 3 million for a deal, and there was a dude in the league, an NBA league,
Yeah,
on
Gillespie.
like a 2-way contract, yeah, minimum, whatever, and he's
Hmm.
making 590.
Yeah, it's like
Like,
Gillespie's on the Suns. He making minimum. His little brother on Tennessee making 3 million.
right?
Yeah.
Like that's insane, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, get your money
If I
though.
knew that, I would just stay. If I know that I'm not gonna be like a top, you know what I'm saying, like a clear first rounder, someone who's actually gonna get a big contract in the league, I'm gonna just stay in college for as long as I can.
Well, I'm saying they're gonna change the rule as far as like schools are gonna fight against it, where they're gonna start saying you're gonna have to sign a 2 year contract. It's not gonna be some 1 year 10 million. No, you're gonna get a 2 year 4 million. So
Hmm.
Right,
you're gonna stay your freshman and sophomore year because
right. No, yeah.
the transfer portal situation is just outrageous. Like,
You saw what the Kennesaw State coach said though.
what do you say?
What?
He was like every time a student leaves in the transfer market that they should get like the program should get like a buyout. I
Mm.
kind of like
I
that
didn't think of
idea.
that. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
See, now this shit to turn into the minor leagues now.
Yeah, it's like the G League now. He said, "Yo, if you're gonna take my player, I should get at least a buyout. They're getting 3 million. I can't even get 20,
Yeah.
50K, something along those lines." I like that
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. Obviously, I'm all for, like, I'm glad players are getting paid now because they bring so much money to the school. But at the same time, well, one, I don't think I didn't really think they were gonna get this much bread. Like, they're really getting this much bread. But let's be honest, Gillespie, whatever his name is, his brother, is he even nice like that?
He better than his older brother. Not gonna lie.
Right, but
Like he's just a
he's
big
not
head.
like right. He's not 3 million nice.
We don't know that.
Yeah, we don't know that yet. We just know he better than that he better than Colin. He a little bit bigger.
Man, either way, like you getting that much bread, and then you're taking that deal, accepting it, getting paid that, and then next year, all right, yeah, I'm going to let's just say Kentucky because they offered me another five for the
Hmm.
year for the
Hmm.
year. So now you got 8 million in 2 years from two different schools. Forget getting drafted. I'm just run up this bag. No,
Yeah. Yeah. Why would I leave? Yeah, I get it.
But nah, I feel like as far as college, they do got to change the rule. They're gonna, well, they don't have to, but they're going to combat the transfer portal situation. It's crazy. Like, in respect to the niggas, if you hustle in the system, respect to you. But like, some of these niggas like 24, 25,
Hmm.
hmm
still in school. Like, even when you think about Paige matching up against Juju. Juju is an actual sophomore, not a super duper sophomore that's been there
Hmm.
4 years. She's a legit sophomore in college. She's 19, maybe 20. Paige is
Okay.
like 23, 24 years old.
Hmm.
She's supposed to have been in the league by now. You literally got a WNBA player on college rosters.
essentially, yeah.
Like like the girl that's transferring from from Notre Dame to South Carolina. She just did 4 or 5 years already at Notre Dame.
Hmm. Well, what's the girl? Haley Van Lith too, because she went to like four schools.
She went to
She did Louisville, then
Louisville,
LSU.
LSU, and then TCU.
Mm.
Which I don't blame them. Women's is different because you're gonna get a bigger bag in college than you're gonna get in the WNBA right now.
Yeah, that's true.
for by far.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's understandable. You're not gonna touch some of them, not even touching 100,000
yeah.
in the WNBA
That's what sucks.
versus the 2-3 million you're gonna get every year you play in college.
Yeah, that's what sucks, man.
So I'm not mad at it, but it starts to get to a point where it's like, yo, you like 25, like you been graduated.
Yeah, like bro, get out of here.
You been graduated. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like the
I also want to know where are you getting all these years of eligibility besides injury and stuff? Like I know you got the one graduate year, but damn,
See, it's a
like
graduate
Hunter,
year.
there's a big man named Hunter. I'm not gonna say his last name, but Hunter, he used to play for Michigan, went to Kansas. He's on his seventh year of eligibility, and now he's transferring from Kansas to whoever knows.
That tight
Like,
end on Miami too. He had like 8 years.
yeah, how many years of eligibility does one have?
bruh, when you got COVID, I think they get injury years as well.
Hmm. They used to only give you 1 year for injuries, but I think now it's completely flopped. It depends on when you get hurt, when you
Well,
come back.
yeah, now it's for now. You pretty much get a year for each injury.
Yeah, it depends on when you get hurt, when you get back, that kind of thing. And then COVID obviously gives you a year. Then if you redshirted, you get a year for that.
How old was Brandon Whedon when he got drafted?
Bro, that dude was like 28.
28.
He was 28 years old, man.
That dude was like 28 years old, dude. Like getting drafted, he wasn't even good. Somebody else could have been somebody else could have been better than him, and they didn't let him play because Brandon Whedon wants to play
Old
for
as
7 years.
old as hell.
It's a little weird. Shout out to them though. Shout out to bro. If they
And
had
that was
NIL back then, oh my God.
and that's what people don't know. Like anybody's gonna see this. Brandon Whedon was 28 when he got drafted. This was way before NIL was even a thought. Like
Hmm.
I forgot what college Brandon Whedon went to.
Oklahoma State.
He wasn't even balling like that.
Oh, bro, he wasn't even hoping.
He wasn't even when you go look up Brandon Whedon's stats, he wasn't even balling like that. So it makes it even worse that he even got drafted at 28.
Yeah.
No, you got a point.
Listen, shout out to bro. But
You got a point.
Now, ain't no shout out to bro. You took an opportunity, nigga.
yeah, somebody else could have been somebody you could have helped. Somebody else could have helped the college. Somebody else could have been
Word.
playing better, got their draft stock up.
You could have been one of them construction niggas or one of them niggas on like a tractor or something, talking about the good old days when you used to ball out in high school
Word,
and shit.
bro. Imagine if Justin Blackman had a real quarterback in college. He probably would have got drafted higher. Would have been good.
Man, it's a lot of stories like that, man.
You
Like
know what
a
I'm
lot of
saying?
dudes, they fell victim to the systems, bro.
Hmm.
That's the sad part. They couldn't even ball out because of the systems they had to play in.
And Brandon Weeden.
See what I mean? So we gotta get rid of these old ass. Well, we're not going to. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna be way more Brandon Whedons because of NIL,
Yeah.
especially in college football. Ain't there like 4 or 5 quarterbacks that's like 27 years old right now?
I think there was one, the only one, there was one that was 25, I think, last year. I forget who it was. Was it the Notre Dame guy or was it Western Kentucky guy? No, I think it's that dude that's at
One of them.
Tulane. He just got arrested. The dude that just got arrested.
Of course, he got arrested.
Yeah,
Who
the
just
dude
got
at
arrested?
Tulane. The guy that, bro, this dude was at like LSU, Western Kentucky. He was at like four schools and he just got arrested. I think he
For
was some
what?
kind. I don't remember, son. I'll look it up. It was like, I don't remember. It was something stupid though.
Oh
It was
Lord.
something dumb.
Yeah, because like
See if I can find the
nah,
name.
dude, homie that just played at Oregon.
Oh, Dylan Gabriel too. Yeah.
Dylan Gabriel played like he did like 7 years, 6 years of college, 6, 7 years.
Yeah, he did because he was at like Hawaii. No, what was he at before Oregon? Oklahoma.
Yeah, he was at
And he transferred
Oklahoma.
and he was at UCF first.
And much respect to Jaden Daniels. But
Yeah,
you
Danny
did
Daniels.
play 6 years, my nigga.
Yeah, he also played.
You played a long time. Much
Oh, the
respect
dude's
to
name. I found him. The guy's name is TJ Finley, bro. He was out here scamming.
oh my God, bro.
He was out here scamming, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was gonna be this year was gonna be year number 6.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? It's not looking great, man.
Yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. I'm trying to
Yeah,
think.
so he was at Texas State, then Auburn, then LSU, then Western Kentucky, and now he's at oh no, that's reverse that order. But now he's at Tulane. Well, was now he's suspended. So,
Everybody was just throwing the bag at this nigga.
bro, I don't know if he was getting NILs every time, but yeah,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
yeah, that's bad. He's 24 also.
That's crazy. And
Yeah,
and
it's bad
speak
news.
he gonna be another one of them niggas, man. Just go do construction. You know what I'm saying? Do something like that.
Listen, bro, Home Depot is always hiring.